Just turning on some music so I have something in the background. Okay, perfect. Hello. For me it's evening, but good morning. How are you doing? Well, I'm speaking English here, so um, if you understand English, then that should be okay. But I also don't know what's your language. Oh wow, 25 millimeters. This is only 15, so I cannot even imagine. Like that's basically a log, 25 millimeters. But yeah, that's so cool. And I agree. Like the big ones, they are super easy and super satisfying to be working with. And also this wool that I have, it's yeah, it's a really nice one. Yeah, so super nice to be working with something like this. And I only started like this, what I'm working on. First of all, it's a blanket, and I started only today, and I managed to do 4 skeins like this already. And this is basically the 5th one that I want to do together with you in this stream. And this is how much I managed to do just today. And I mean, like, it's a very, very basic project. It's just a blanket, but it's very satisfying to be working on this, and I don't have to think about it. Like what I'm doing, it's just repetition of half double crochet stitches, and yeah, everything's happening super fast. Thank you. But yeah, that's the plan for today. And yeah, what I want to do is just do this skein together, and then the other 5 I will be leaving for tomorrow, because like in between while I'm doing this, I'm also trying to film a vlog, which is not something that I do very often, and I'm trying to be a little bit better of like creating content like that, because I don't have that many vlogs on my channel. And yeah, I'm not even really sure if people would like it, and I'm also not sure if I like filming them, but I feel like I should try it out, at least just for a bit, and see how it goes, because maybe I do like it. But yeah, I also just want to test out like different types of content that I'm doing. I feel like lately I've been a little bit lazy with patterns, and I mean it was a Christmas time and holiday time, and also busy time at work, so I didn't have that much free time. And also lately I'm struggling a little bit with ideas, but yeah, I just want to test out different things and wait for the right inspiration to come. Yeah, that's indeed super good. Glad that we're meeting here to crochet together. And yeah, sometimes just project like this, it's nice to keep your hands busy, because that's what I'm sometimes missing. And yeah, just something to keep your focus of whatever is happening. Yeah, I agree totally about New Year. I feel like, I mean, January is already, it's past half already, and it's like, yeah, it's over middle, and I haven't really done much, I feel like. And I mean, I also had some family issues, so I couldn't do that much, but and on the other hand, January is always such a boring month, like nothing is really happening. And yeah, so I have like mixed feelings, but yeah, I feel like after Christmas and after having some time off and not being in this wheel of doing a lot of stuff and so on, I feel like now it's back, like quite hard to get back to the rhythm of doing things and being productive. And I'm soon again going on vacation for 2 weeks, so I feel like it will again be the same thing, where now I have 2 weeks left until I go on vacation for 2 weeks, and then probably by the time I will come back, it will be already mid-February, and I feel like then I will again be in the same wheel where I'm not even sure like what I'm supposed to do, or like again having to readjust to reality. But yeah, we'll see what's happening until then. And I'm surprised there are so many people here, like how? I I mean, I'm happy, and I'm happy to have you here, but yeah, I'm just also surprised. I have some tea with me. I felt like it's nice to have it. I was out for a walk for approximately 1 hour, so it's like 5 kilometers in miles, maybe like 3.5, I don't know. But yeah, it feels cozy now with some tea. Yeah, right. I was just talking about the hook earlier. It's a 15mm hook, and someone who's actually also here on the stream mentioned a 25mm hook, so I cannot even imagine how big is that, but it is super big. But also this wool that I'm using, it's also super thick, so I cannot even think of working with a smaller one. Oh yeah, hot chocolate would have been nice as well. I actually have some in my cupboard, so I might make one later. Yeah, that's a lot smaller. I also know the feeling, like sometimes when I'm like, normally like my go-to, or if I can, normally I would be using 5mm hook, for example, for like beanies or something like that, or when working with some wool or just thicker yarn. 5mm hook, that's like my favorite one, because then I know that everything is going to be very quick and the project will be progressing super fast. And then when I downgrade to like 3.5mm hook, which is also like a regular hook that I'm using, for example, for this cardigan, I used 3.5mm hook, and that's already like quite big, I feel like, because. And then after that, if you go down to 3 or 2.5 or even 2mm hook, it's like insane. I feel like I'm just working with like a smallest needle ever. But yeah, to go down from a bigger hook to a smaller one, it's sometimes yeah, quite tricky. Yeah, makes sense about the hooks. But it also depends very much on the yarn that you have. So sometimes, like, whatever the yarn is asking to be worked with, that's kind of like what you have to pick. But normally, yeah, I work with cotton yarn and then I go for 3.5mm hook, or if I go for like a heavier weight yarn, then it's a 5mm. But the difference is it's crazy once you're switching in between. Oh, and this coffee mug that I have, it's actually from my hometown. You can see Saldus, Latvia. That's where I'm from. And I have like a bunch of coffee or mugs that are from like either my hometown or my home country or other countries where I have been. And I don't have them like as that many, but my mom, she's crazy about collecting all sorts of them. So if she travels anywhere, she would get a mug from like the country that she's been, and she's been to many countries, like really a lot. Like she's soon going to travel to Jordan, so she's going to places like where people wouldn't normally travel, or like places that aren't as mainstream, which I think is super cool. Hello to England. Yeah, nice to also see many people here from different places. Like, yeah, if you say good morning to me now, I know that you are from another place or another part of this world, because for me now it's almost 9 p.m. And UK, that's like almost 8. Hello, hello. Yeah, I see many people. Sometimes I'm really surprised like how it's happening, but I'm really happy about it as well. So I appreciate you guys joining. I remember it was similar during my last stream, where I had a lot of people. So, yeah. And I'm done almost with this row that I started just recently. I feel like once I'm yapping, everything is happening a lot faster. But I will show you the yarn progress, because I feel like it's easier to see comparison with like a brand new skein comparing to the one that is in progress. Okay, last stitch of this row, and this is the skein that I'm working with, and this is a brand new one. So you can see there is some yarn that's been used already. I know what you are saying about the procrastination. I have also many projects that I have to finalize just some tiny bits, or I have to write patterns for, and I just keep on like putting them aside and just, oh, I will do it soon, but I should really do it sometime soon, because I have one raglan sweater which I have to do just like a mini pattern variation, and just to attach it to existing pattern. So there are like different designs that you can create basically with the same pattern, that you can have a different variety. And then another cardigan, which is also the same story that I have to do, but I'm feeling super lazy. Thank you so much for the kind words. I'm happy to hear that people are enjoying my videos. And yeah, I thought that you're from the US because of the morning message. But okay, I'm starting another row. This is how far we are right now, and I will check back in regards to yarn again at the end of this row. That's a nice idea about the halter top. I also feel like I'm out, or maybe almost out of my raglan addiction phase, and I think I should start doing some projects for summer, because I think it's also like nice to start working on summer projects while it's still winter, because by the time you finish them, the summer might already be halfway through. And yeah, that as I was saying this, that also it popped in my head that the same also applies for going to the gym. If you want to work on your summer body, you should start in winter, because summer bodies are made in winter. But this winter I'm so bad with exercising, honestly. I'm even ashamed. And thanks so much. I kind of have a tutorial for this, but this is just like a design variation again. So I made a pattern for a cardigan like this, and it has sleeves like that. And then I thought that to show the fact that it's very easy to customize and make different versions, I made this, which is slightly different. So I just attached a written pattern design to the pattern that I already had. And that's very cool about the bag, yeah. I'm thinking of maybe doing some bag tutorials sometime soon as well. I want to do something like a beach version type of tote bag or something like that, but yeah, I have to gather some ideas. I have some yarn that would be perfect for it, but it's like in all sorts of colors, so I'm not sure if that's a great match, but yeah. Thank you. Yeah, please feel free to check it out. It's on my Etsy and on my website as well. But also a very easy project to be working on. And hello to everyone who is joining as well. And yeah, in regards to this cardigan, I'm thinking of maybe doing it as another version as a holiday project, because the vacation where we will be going, it's to Australia, which takes super long in terms of flying to get there. So I thought it would be nice to be busy on the plane and to work on something bigger and maybe also document it and make it as another vlog video. But yeah, that's an idea, just because I know that this was easy to work on, and it would also be easy to manage in terms of panels and so on, but I'll figure it out. Hello to Canada. That's so cool to have people there as well. And thanks. I have a tutorial, like a similar tutorial to this, on my channel, and then a pattern on my pages. Yeah, I'm trying to do more streams here whenever I have some time. So yeah, that's exactly why I want to do some streams as well, because sometimes I feel like I'm not very connected with people, and you don't really see me just talking. So it's nice to do something like this as well. And yeah, I can try to find the listing, or the video, and I can drop it in the chat, but you can literally just search through my videos on my channel and you will find them. A Swedish flag? You mean just like a swatch type of Swedish flag, or a granny square, or what do you mean? Because you could easily just work in rows and then change color where you would have to do it. Yeah, I hope you will manage to finish it. Just have some strength and it will happen. But let me find the tutorial that I was talking about, and then I will also share where you can have the pattern of this cardigan. I just have to go to my channel. And let me find my stream. So I have to join my stream from my laptop, and then I will paste it in. Okay, so this is the tutorial, and for this design I did some adjustments so that you can find on, for example, on my website. And I will try to paste that in as well. Okay, here you go. And let me just check back in. Yeah, I'm not sure about granny square. You would have to, because the flag is normally like a rectangle, so you would have to add some more rows on the sides, but you can check out kind of like basic granny squares, and where you just work the same stitch all over again, but still you would have to change color in some of them. So if you're kind of like a beginner, I would suggest trying it out first, if you can do a basic granny square, and then you can kind of like draw it and figure it out by yourself where you have to do the color change. But I also feel like it would be easy to just work in, start one row, then go back again, and then change the color where you have to, because I feel like that will be the easiest option, to be honest. Hello, there are many people here. I'm so happy. I'm doing okay. Yeah, I just posted, if you go up, you can see the links I posted. But yeah, I recently launched a website where I can also post all of my patterns, because up until then I only had my Etsy store, and I felt like it's not enough to only have that. Thank you everyone for the kind words. Yeah, and this is the blanket that I'm working on so far. It's just a very basic one, just with half double crochet rows, back and forth. And yeah, the plan for today is to finish this skein that I started, but I feel like I'm now being lost in the comment section. I'm from Latvia, but I'm living in Denmark. And I'm forgetting that I actually have a tea. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like it's a very simple one, but at the same time, it's kind of nice. And I also feel like the yarn that I'm using it's super appropriate for just something like that. And we are soon approaching end of this row as well. I feel like I've been talking so much that I even forgot to crochet, because during the day, when I was starting to work on this blanket, I was also recording, like I'm filming a vlog where I'm recording everything in general of what I'm doing and how this blanket is progressing, but I also measured time, how much time it takes to finish one skein like this. And when I did it, it was around 25 minutes. And now I've been streaming for about, yeah, also about 25 minutes, and I'm only like halfway through this skein, so it's definitely taking its time now. Ah, that's amazing about the wave top. That's super cool. Happy to hear that you have some compliments. Thank you. Well, I don't have the exact version, but you can find the pattern on my website or on my Etsy. Yeah, as I said, it's just because the pattern is very easy, like the tutorial that I have on my channel, it's very easy to customize, so you can just adjust the stitches or the size as you wish and change the colors and so on. But if you need more guidance, then I have it on my website as a purchasable pattern. I live in Copenhagen. There is a link in the chat. Hello, Wendy. No, I'm not muslin. Here is the pattern. I just posted it again. Alright, I'm getting close to finishing this row, so I'm excited to see how it's looking. And also to show you the progress. That's such a nice compliment, thank you. I will keep this in mind. I will take a screenshot actually. That's so cool. Thank you. Yeah, it's a half double crochet that I'm using all over. Alright, this row is now also done. Here is the blanket. It doesn't even fit in the screen. Okay, I will step back a little bit. So here it is, if you can see it. And I also want to show you Yes, it's half double crochet. And I also want to show you the progress on the skein. So this is what I'm left off with so far, and here is how it was looking once I started working on it. Oh, that's nice about the sweatshirt. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I chain 2 and then I turn my work. And in my case, I also count this chain of 2 as a half double crochet. So there isn't like a curve on the side. So my side is looking like this and it's kind of straight. So yeah, I'm chaining 1 and then 2. I'm turning my work. And then I'm skipping actually the first chain that I have here, and then in the next one I start doing half double crochet. So this is how my beginning of rows are looking. That's super nice, thank you. Oh, what kind of vest is that? Because I also recently posted like a super beginner friendly tutorial. Yeah, this top I made it myself. If you scroll up in the chat, you will see the where I have tutorial and also the pattern. I'm happy to hear about the granny squares, because actually granny squares were the first projects that I started to work within crochet, and that's kind of like what made me motivated to do more. Bye, Wendy. Yeah, I have a pattern on my Etsy and on my website. Also, like if you scroll up in this chat, you will find it. I posted both the tutorial and also the pattern. Hello. Thank you. That makes me so happy. I'm trying to be a little bit more productive this year, but I haven't really had a lot of inspiration lately, but I will get to it. And what is the material? I'm using wool yarn from VR Knitters. I think you are seeing it totally opposite, but yeah, that's the one that I'm using. Oh, that's amazing about the sunflower sweater. Yeah, that's one of the first things that I also did on my video on my channel, and yeah, and I'm so happy to hear that, because yeah, I always try to make sure that whatever project that I'm doing a tutorial for and filming a video, that I'm doing it as beginner friendly as I can. And sometimes I feel like I'm explaining things too much, but then I feel like it's better to explain more instead of not explain as much as it's needed. But yeah, I'm working on a blanket. This is how it's looking so far. It's quite long, and yes, it's a 100% wool. It's a super nice one, like really like fluffy, and yeah, it's not itchy, or yeah, it's just soft. I actually have a dress tutorial already. It's a halter dress, and yeah, I can try to find it, because that was also kind of like very beginner friendly project, including some dragonflies as well. And let me post it. So here I have a dress tutorial. If that's like the style that you would be looking for. Hello, hello, hello. That's nice about the vest. I feel like that's a satisfying project to work on. And also really nice for the season as well. Yay! Happy to hear it. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm excited. Please share some updates if you start working on it. But it was an easy one. I remember I worked on it last year during summer, and I mean I was rushing to finish it because again I was traveling somewhere and I wanted to finish it on time. I don't really have a bra tutorial, but I have kind of like a bralette which can work as a bra, and I feel like it's a really nice one for to have underneath crochet projects. So here I have it, but otherwise I also have a bikini top which can also work, and I can post a tutorial for that as well. I'm quite enjoying it. Keep on asking me for ideas or tutorials that I have. Here I posted the bikini as well. Hello. Yay, so many hearts. Well, I would love to. It's actually not that terribly far. Like I could, like there is a train that goes from here, but I don't really know people there, so I'm not sure what I would do there. But I've been there some time ago. I feel like it's a nice city as well. And hello to Italy, yay! Hello, hello, hello. That's so cool that there are so many people. I am making a blanket. I will show you in a second. I'm from Latvia, but I'm living in Denmark. And hello, Maria. Okay, here is the blanket. This is how it's looking so far. Dīvaina. I'm just doing half double crochets. But I'm just about to finish this row, so I will also show you how it's looking. My mother tongue is Latvian, but I speak English quite well and Danish not so much. I can now see some Swedish in the chat, but I understand only just a couple of words. And I'm working on a blanket. I will show you in a bit. So this is how far I am so far, and I'm already running out of this skein here. So this is how it was looking once I actually started. Horizontal. Hello. But I will translate that Swedish sentence in a minute. No, it's just because the camera is flipping on the other side. Otherwise, that's why it looks like that. So for example, if you look at the letters, you will notice that it's the other way around. I'm not that cool. Let me translate some Swedish. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the nice words. This blanket, I'm just making it for myself. I wanted to do it before the winter is over. But yeah, let me show you the progress. I haven't done that for a while. But here it is. It's quite massive, to be honest, and I feel like it's very long like this, but I don't have enough yarn to make it also like in width. So at the moment I'm almost like halfway through with the yarn that I have, and this is like the length. I can easily put it over my shoulders, but I will be only able to make it like twice as much here, and I feel like it's quite long but not wide enough. So maybe at some point I will redo it again. Yeah, I'm crocheting a blanket. And this is the yarn that I'm left with right now, and this is how much I had in the very beginning, so it's quite fast that we are working these skeins. I speak English right now, but otherwise my mother language is Latvian. And thanks, yeah, I feel like it's very beautiful, and it's really like the yarn that I'm using, it's super nice. I haven't worked much with 100% wool, and this one in particular, it's worked in a very nice way. It's still very thick and fluffy, and yeah, it's just like a really nice material. Like you can tell that it's a good quality. Yay! I'm glad to hear that, thank you. I only started working on it today, so just a couple of hours, and I was estimating and measuring time before, and it takes approximately 25 minutes to finish one skein like this. So it's been 5 skeins that I did today, and of course now, since I'm chatting with you guys, it's taking a lot longer. I hope you manage to learn some English soon as well. But yeah, pancho, that's something that's also on my list. It's been sitting on my list for a while, so I hope I will manage to do it sometime soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But let's finish this row. I think and I hope that this yarn will be enough. And yeah, then the rest will be for tomorrow, and maybe tomorrow I will also do some streams. But yeah, I'm making a blanket, and let's see how it looks once I have finished all the rows that I have to. But maybe, since it's an easy project to be working on, maybe I will just adjust the size later. Maybe I can make it a little bit smaller in width, and then I will have more rows for the length. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, I've been getting quite a few compliments today about the sweater, so that's cool. Thanks so much. It's hard for me to tell if I don't see the work that you are doing or the pattern that you are working on. So it's hard for me to tell, but my immediate advice would be to count along the stitches that you have done and just double check that it matches with the pattern that you are doing. No, I live in Denmark right now, so for me it's evening. It's already 9:30. Oh my god. When I started it was just 8, so... Oh, I'm glad to hear. Thank you, and hope to see you sometime next time when I'm streaming. Enjoy your evening. Thank you. For me, it's 1 hour, 1 hour forward. This is a blanket that I'm working on. It is quite basic, but it's also progressing really fast, so it doesn't really make me bored. But for sweaters in general, I feel like you just have to be in a mode for a specific project. And sometimes I just want something that keeps my hands busy. Other times I want to have something that is more complicated and where you really have to follow the pattern. So for example, I really enjoy working on filet crochet because you have to be kind of like glued to the graph and follow and count the stitches that are coming up, which is actually really fun. But then again, like you have to have your focus on and you cannot just be doing whatever, you know? We have so many Swedish people, that's so nice today. Bye bye, hello. And yeah, really happy to hear that even if you don't speak English, that you're still able to follow my tutorials. And we are almost done with this row, just few stitches, and also the yarn is almost over. Okay, let's finish those last bits. Yeah, that's also true. Like now, it also like I've been talking the whole time now, and I mean it was taking longer than before, but I feel like the time just flew by either way. But I'm just finishing, and then the other 5 skeins that I have, I will just leave them for tomorrow. It's okay. Oh, hello to India. I'm from Latvia. Yay! We have some people from South. That's cool. Okay, I just ran out of yarn, so we are done with this 5th skein. Let me just count the rows, how many they are in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 24. Okay, I just started to work on the 24th row. I'm crocheting a blanket and let me show you the progress. I did 5 skeins of this yarn today, and here's the progress. So it's quite chunky because of course the yarn is super thick, and here it is how it's looking so far. And I have 5 more skeins of this, so basically I will be able to make it in like double the volume that I have, and it's gonna look in width, it's going to be like something like this. I mean, if it makes sense. I hope it does. I don't know. I guess at the end it will be like a nice blanket, but I was hoping that it will be a little bit wider. But I also think, because I'm calculating the rows that I'm able to do with one skein, and I think my tension is a little bit looser, and that's why I'm doing like my stitches. I cannot do them as much as I could. But yeah, this is it. This is my progress so far, and I think it will be a really nice blanket. Yay, we have England, another person from England. Thank you so much. Hello, hello. I'm good. Yeah, it's evening for me, so I finished the skein that I wanted, so now I feel like I'll just go and chill for a bit, and I will get back to this project tomorrow, because like as I said, in between I'm filming a vlog and also some Instagram content. So yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to have something basic because yeah, this is also like so appropriate for Northern Europe. I feel like darker colors. For me now it's 9:30, so yeah, just winding down a little bit. There are many beautiful places, so I think it's also up to you what you're interested in. If it's cities or if it's nature. For me, what I'm always mostly interested about is just nature. So yeah, there's a lot of nature in Latvia, so you can check it out. But yeah, this is it for me today. I finished what I wanted to do, and I also had some fun, and there were so many people here, and still are so many people. I'm impressed, and I'm super happy, and I appreciate that you guys are joining. I will try to do some more streams soon. For me, I feel like it's easier when I can just join randomly and I don't have to stress about it or plan in advance. I can just join whenever I'm working on something and I feel like I want to connect with you guys, then I can do it. But yeah, that was it for today. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting my channel. If you are new to this page, then please subscribe to my channel. I also have a membership page that I recently started here. So if you want to support my work even further, just by contributing monthly on a like small fraction basis, that would be super appreciated. So please consider doing that. But yeah, otherwise I had fun. I hope you too, and I hope I will see you soon next time, and stay tuned for this vlog video that I will be posting soon. I think maybe next week, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, thank you for being here, and I will see you soon, and thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Bye.